It will help you rethink your priorities and to focus on something more meaningful. And let's just be honest, when you're going through a setback, you're not always going to think positive.
That's
you
right.
know? It will
Hey guys, welcome back to Purple Night Podcast, where four voices come together to inspire, share stories, and to talk about life as we experience it.
And we're your hosts, Abigail.
Shamaya.
Kareen.
Andrew. And if you're new here, welcome. On this channel, we have real, honest, exciting, and sometimes vulnerable conversations about life, faith, growth, and everything in between.
Right. So before we dive in, just a quick disclaimer. Everything we share in this podcast is based on our personal opinions, experiences, and perspective. We're not expert, just four voices sharing what we've learned and what we're still learning.
Yeah, and our goal is simply to inspire, encourage, and create a safe space for open conversations. So take what resonates with you and feel free to share your thoughts respectfully in the comments.
Yeah, so whether you're listening on your way to work, watching from home, or just scrolling through YouTube, we're so glad you're here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the conversation in the comments below.
And let's get into today's episode. And for today, we will be talking about turning setbacks into lessons. Woohoo! Have you ever had like a moment when life suddenly forced you to stop? Maybe it was illness, maybe a career setback, and maybe an unexpected obstacle that completely disrupted your plans. And one day you're moving forward, focus on your goals, and the next day everything slows down. It can feel frustrating, unfair, or even discouraging. But what if those moments are just interruptions? What if setbacks are actually some of life's most powerful teachers?
Yes.
In today's episode, we're going to explore how illness, career challenges, and unexpected obstacles can shape our resilience, shape our mindset, and teach us lessons we might never learn during smooth, easy times. Because sometimes the moments that slow us down are the moments that help us grow the most. All right, so let's start with this question for you guys. What do setbacks feel so discouraging at first?
Why
do
do
setbacks
setbacks feel so discouraging?
Discouraging at first, yeah. Because sometimes it can disrupt our plans, right? And yeah.
And I guess to add on that, it can feel like you're always moving backward rather than forward.
Yeah.
And you feel like nothing is happening in your life.
Yes.
And that's what's discouraging about it because you don't see the results
Yet.
yet.
That's right.
So
Yeah.
that's to add on that.
For me, that's my answer too. It is for real. For real. Like, you feel like you're doing something, but nothing is happening. Or you're like, it's like you start questioning, like, am I doing the right thing? Am I going the right way? Is this it or what? And I start questioning.
Yeah. It's like a pause. Like, I feel like you had to take a pause on something that you're planning to do. Yeah. So, yeah.
It's for me because I'm a person that I used to follow a certain routine and plan, and if this one gets disrupted, I get really frustrated. That's for me. That's like just to like a different topic or whatever. They know this. If they just suddenly invite me to go outside and I'm not prepared, I'm like,
No. Yes. That's
nah.
true.
Yeah.
I guess it's like discouraging, but then at the same time frustrating because you don't know what to do. Or like, why is this happening? Why like I'm doing something but nothing is happening.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And actually, it helps us, like what you said, it helps us to rethink our direction in life. So let's go to the next question. But if
Mm-hmm.
if you get a illness,
Mm.
what do you think can actually to teach us about that one? For me, when I think about that one, is like we are not invisible.
Mm.
Mm.
There are times that we are strong. Sometimes we are may limit ang physical body natin. And
Mm.
sometimes when you don't take care of your own body, it's just collapsed.
Adding to that,
Mhm.
it can help you, what I said earlier,
Mm.
like take a pause.
Mhm.
Because it's just your body telling you that, oh, you need a rest.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yes.
So, yeah, I think that's what illness is.
I mean, your body will give you a signal anyway.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But then sometimes we ignore the signs, right? We just keep grinding, just keep going.
Oh, speaking from experience.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's something I learned from
Mm.
having a little bit of
Mhm.
pause in my life.
Yeah, for me it's a wake up call
Mm.
that you're sort of like, okay, you need to take it back a little bit
Mhm.
and just relax for once.
Yes. Yes.
Because your body does need rest. Yes.
Yes. I agree with that.
And you can't perform
Mm.
with an unabled body.
Oh,
That's right.
that's true.
So
Mm.
whatever responsibilities you have, you got to think about the priorities,
Mhm.
and your body is your,
Only body.
yes, it's only one.
Yes.
Yeah.
So might as well take care of it too.
Mm.
I agree.
Yeah, like what's the point of grinding and everything when you cannot, when your
Yeah,
body is
yeah,
literally
exactly.
kidnapping?
Exactly.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Take a pause, take a rest. Your body needs it.
That's right.
You will not function properly.
Mhm.
Mm.
And that's add up to true strength includes knowing when to stop and to take care of yourself.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Self care, guys. Self care.
Very important.
Yes.
I agree with that.
So yes. So when it comes to career naman, how can career challenges become learning experience to us?
Career challenges.
Mhm.
How can career challenges become learning experiences? I mean, if you are going through challenges in your career,
Mhm.
that means you are basically well, for me, in my own eyes, I'm growing,
Mm.
because you cannot grow if there's no challenges, because
Mhm.
that's where you really
Mm.
know about yourself more, and your skills,
Mhm.
and what you're not good at, what you're good at,
Mhm.
and what you're wanting to improve.
That's right.
So it's
Yes.
sort of a place of growth rather than a place of yung parang you look at it, yeah, discouragement, yeah.
Mhm.
That's
So-
true. I agree with that one. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need challenges,
Yes.
setbacks for your, to reach your career. At the same time, as we always love to say, there's no instant noodle
Mm-hmm.
in life.
Mhm.
Every challenges, every setbacks. Actually, I love our topics because it's correlated to my topic for the Bible study as well.
Wow.
Which is very interesting.
Wow.
Like everything you guys are saying, like, oh.
Yeah, it's crazy. All our topics are all
Aligned.
Yeah,
aligned.
because just to give you guys an idea, it's like a wilderness.
Mm.
We all know that story,
Mhm.
and one of my key takeaway there is that God never forgets the promises He has with you.
Mhm.
What setbacks or challenges you're in, or what wilderness you're in,
Mhm.
it's just Him preparing you for the future, or
That's
the
right.
promises that He has for you. It's kind of like that.
That's
Challenges are needed. Challenges are, I would say,
Mhm.
important or
Mhm.
necessary,
Mhm.
because just as she said, it helps you grow. It helps you develop.
That's right.
It's a preparation, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
And sometimes God put you where it's uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But then you should be becoming the person that you should be ready in the
Mhm.
future. So God is
Yeah.
preparing you,
Yeah, because
basically.
just based on my experience, for me, I'm not a person to answer a call. I'm not a person to call someone. I'm not a person to do customer service or whatnot because I don't like talking to people.
Mhm.
But why am I in this job?
Mhm.
Right? It's to now I know it's like to help me and to help me get out of my comfort zone where it's just me and my friends, so I can communicate more with other people. You know what I mean? It helps me better in communicating, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's a huge challenge for me to communicate. So yeah.
No, I agree with all what you guys said. I don't really have experience as you guys, but what I've learned so far is that growth. Like if you don't have any challenges in like your expertise, then you don't really grow, and you won't get to the level that you are wanting to be.
That's right.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking to that, now, how can we build resilience through setbacks? So why do unexpected obstacles happen at the worst times?
That's a good question.
And sometimes when obstacles come, it's like it's not just one problem. It comes like
One after another. Yeah.
yeah,
Or all at once.
all at once. Yeah.
I know. It's actually, for me, it's hard to explain why, but I learned to accept it. I learned to accept it and think it, as I said, think it in a way where, okay, I am more like to trust God, basically, that, okay, Lord, I know you have a plan, you have a reason why you're giving all of this overwhelming stuff in my life right now. You're helping me to grow. It's that I think it in that way, but then if thinking back, yeah, I don't want to think about it. Actually, thinking back, it's really, yeah.
Why do unexpected?
Because life can be unpredictable.
It is.
right?
It is very unpredictable.
We don't know when it's coming, and sometimes we're not ready.
Yeah, that's true.
And
You never know. Yeah.
I think one of the reasons too is that we build strength, and it's just not the challenge ahead of us, but to also prepare us to challenge what's to come. And it's sort of like building us as a stronger person, and for us to adapt in certain circumstances, right? Because we can't have the same problem every single time. It's going to be different every single time.
That's right.
And that's just, how it was God created it to be, because He wants you to be stronger as a person.
Yes.
And it comes with that too. That's my own perspective on that.
That's right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think, maybe, I don't know, but I don't think it's, at worst time, I feel like it's God's timing in your life, that whatever obstacles that He put in your life is gonna, again, help you grow and also strengthen you. So, it's like, what when she asked me that question, what pops up into my mind is her favorite song. God is always on time.
On time, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's true. Yeah.
so I was like thinking when you asked that question, I was like, oh, God is always on time.
That's right.
Yeah, and what we, from previous episode, we talked about really our self-worth, and I mentioned something before that our steps are ordered, and that's how God designed it to be. So whatever comes in our path, it's sort of, we have to accept it, and grow from it, because that's how we become stronger as a person.
I agree with you guys.
Yeah.
That's the thing. We cannot control our situation,
Yes.
but we can control how we respond to that. So I feel like you already guys answered the next question though.
What role is? Oh yes.
Yeah. Right. So what role does mindset play during setback? As you said, it's
Opportunities.
yeah, that's right. That that can lead to growth, right? So I'm gonna ask the next question. How can setbacks help us become more resilient?
Wait, what does resilient mean again?
Matibay.
Matibay?
Yes.
Hmm. How can setbacks help us
Become more
resilient?
I think it can build your emotional and mental health. Mental strength, right? Kasi you know what your alam mo yung kung ano yung
Mangyayari.
mangyayari.
And how you can handle it?
That's right.
Also, for me, it was based on my challenges, helps me gain my confidence and also
yes.
patience
Oh, yes.
in a lot of things. Because
right.
sometimes you are there for so long and you're just waiting there. But then it's actually also part of it, which is being patient with everything. Because patient is different than just staying still, which is doing nothing.
That's right.
And okay.
Oof. I was just reading this. Huh?
It's pretty good.
That's good.
Go ahead.
No, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what wisdom we can find in setbacks? So what can setbacks reveal about our priorities?
Ooh. It's not like I feel like every time that I'm in a situation, and there's always like I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like there's always two options. Like it's either mental health or I don't know, something else that you like to do, but but you can, but it's not really helping you gain something. Or it's like what you really wanted to do and something. I don't know. Wait. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I know. There's just like a UFO flying over there.
No, but isn't it like that? Like, I feel like I realize there's always an option for you in every setback that you experience. So
Gone?
no, but like, and like that like for me that reveals something to me that what is your priorities and like what will you really choose?
Okay. I got it now.
Sorry.
You mean well,
It's either you focus on that setbacks or you try to okay.
Okay,
I
thank
get
you.
it now.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
No, that's my answer too actually. So either you focus on that setbacks or that issue and then magmukmuk ka and then what? Do nothing about it. Or you do something about it. Grew or like, do something about it and then you grew out of it. Well, of course you're gonna have to do something about it and grew out of it. I don't know. That's for me too. I agree.
Just to add on that, it will help you rethink your priorities and to focus on something more meaningful. And let's just be honest, when you're going through a setback, you're not always going to think positive.
That's
Of course.
It's always going to be first negative because that's how our brain thinks.
Yes.
But then it's that one step forward where you make a mindset shift that, okay, I'm going to choose to focus on something more meaningful than what I am facing.
That's right.
There's the phases that negative thoughts and then reflection and then you start to mindset shift.
That's right. What is the priority at this moment, right?
That's true. Like you cry or what? Do something.
You can cry for a moment, but you can't cry forever. You have to get back up and
of course not
and live your life again.
That's right.
It's a human nature to react sad, to react you're crying or whatnot. That's normal. That's natural. But if you've been crying about it for over a year and doing nothing about it, then that's an issue. You have to get up, do something about it.
That's right.
Yeah.
You have to change your thinking, basically.
Yeah.
Your mindset.
Yes.
Yeah, it needs to refocus on what truly matters for them.
Of course.
So at that time, I was like, either Do I want the money or do I want my health back? So,
Health back.
of
Health
course, I need my health back, guys.
That's why. That's one thing too, because I'm like I work in the health industry, right?
Mhm,
They're like, oh, why don't you want to be a nurse? Why don't you go
Mm.
work in the hospital? I'm like,
mhm.
I always tell them that I would, and they always say like, oh, it pays a lot. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's a great opportunity. It's a great career.
Mhm,
Pays a lot. Yes, I agree with that.
mhm.
But you're not gonna make me work in a hospital that makes me work for 12 to 16 hours and
Yeah.
pays me a lot. Yes, you're not gonna make me work there over my health.
That's right.
I'm like, I could barely handle my own health right now with just
Mm.
this job.
That's right.
Like, what would you expect me to? Yeah,
Yeah.
I always
I
tell them
agree.
like I would
Yes.
choose my mental and my whole
Health,
being
yes.
over
You
The
know,
money,
things.
Yeah.
right? I agree with that.
Oh, everything is just temporary.
health is wealth.
Mhm,
Yeah,
The real wealth.
that's right.
yeah. That's why I try to go to the gym, then go partying or whatever.
Mm.
Yes.
It's not gonna help me at all to get
And
healthy.
get some sleep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Getting better.
That is
That's good, right? Getting better.
Yes.
Something we need to work on.
We are working on
Something we
this
need to
part.
work on.
Yes.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
Me both knows that.
Yeah. Now what Abby is saying kanina, when she said reflection,
Mm.
why is reflection important after a setback?
I mean, you kind of
Mm.
answered it earlier as well. It helps you refocus on what's your priority,
Mm-hmm.
and it helps you. I don't know. It's like your brain is kind of like start looking. Your brain is the smartest computer or AI out there. So it's kind of like programming a solution for you already
That's right.
when you're reflecting.
Kaya sometimes it's really better to have reflection.
I agree with
And you
that.
decide if you want to go with that reflection or not.
Yeah.
For me, if I think about reflection, I see a mirror,
Mm.
right?
Mm.
Because the mirror, of course, reflects who you are. And so when you're reflecting on something,
Mulan.
and when you're reflecting on something, you learn from the experiences and you sort of lay it down and you see the whole picture.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's that's why I do journaling,
Mm.
because I write down what happened in my day, and then when I read back again, I get, oh, okay, I had this situation right here. How can I improve it for next time? Okay, what can I do for me to not feel that way? Because I used to do that. Whenever I think of a negative thought, I would write it down, and then I said, okay, you need to do 1 push-up, and then I
Wow.
increased it to 10.
Mhm.
And then I was just like, anytime it's just like negative thought, go down. It doesn't really matter. Like,
Yes.
it's sort of like that journaling and just laying it all down for you to learn. Yeah, that's my part of reflection.
True. I agree with Maya because sometimes when you just lay down to your bed, you just don't want to get up, right? But sometimes you have to push yourself
Yes.
out of the bed so you can do the things that you need to do.
Mm. I had to do it.
For me,
Yeah.
it's not the bed. For me, it's the phone. For me,
Mm.
I always like 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes.
Oh,
I know this girl would be like this all
Yeah.
the time.
that's right.
I saw the time like,
That's
okay,
right.
I still have more time.
By the time you know it, 12 a.m.
Yeah.
hits.
3 hours later.
It's either like that's the issue for me going to sleep or for me to get up.
Mhm.
But I'm like, oh, but that's why I like it when we have plans because I have the idea like what time I should get up.
Mm.
But then if I'm like just lazing around at home, like
Don't know what to do.
no, I know, like I have things to do, but I can wait.
Oh my gosh.
Until it's Sunday already.
Yeah, but no, like it's yeah, I'm like that.
Relaxing.
For good 3 hours.
Mm.
But I finished it the whole on the same date. Yeah,
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
I crunch.
Yeah.
That's me.
I mean, reflection, I think I've said this before, but I don't remember what I said. But Come back to me.
I mean, right about now would be nice.
No, but it's like reflection is what I said earlier. It's like you take a pause
Mhm.
and you itemize how you kind of like go through about your day and what and reflect on what can you do better next time.
Mhm.
And yeah, like I told you guys before, I like to ask myself questions.
Mhm.
So if I do have setbacks, the one thing every time that I ask myself is, do you want this to be a long term problem or to be a short term problem?
Mm.
So I think I was just thinking that like while you guys were talking, like how do I word this up?
I love that kasi you ask yourself a question.
Yeah.
It
Right?
reminds me one of my one of my mentors said the quality of your question is the quality of the answers that you get. So whatever you ask yourself, that is the answer.
That's right.
So you ask good quality questions, which is good.
That's
because
right.
That will help you. You should be really proud of yourself because not a lot of people,
Think.
ask those questions. And it's very challenging for them to ask those questions.
It is.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Sorry. In front of me.
I agree with that one too, because sometimes whenever I face an issue or a problem as well, I usually just ask myself the question too.
Yeah, because when
Like, what would you do better, or how would you do like in the future to avoid such things to happen again? Yeah.
I
usually
like
ask
to. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I like to listen to sort of like how your mind works. So basically, when you ask questions, your mind tend to open rather than close. So it's good that you're asking that because it really
Oh
will
yeah, I
help
agree
you.
with that.
Yeah.
I just remembered the book. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Rich Dad Poor Dad book.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. That one is eye opener.
Because if you stop asking them, your brain automatically goes on a lazy mode. So
Yeah.
yeah.
That's right. One of my favorite books.
Yes.
Yeah.
We know.
I
It's
think I
also one
started
of
on
my
that.
favorites.
I'm barely going through it right now. I'm so busy. I usually read the PDF form on the way to work, but now it's just I have to edit or whatever on the way. So now I have to like incorporate it again back to my my daily routine.
You know when I don't have time to read, I just put on the audio, and whenever I'm doing, because subconsciously your mind just picks up
I
stuff.
cannot find the audio though.
You can't find it.
Sometimes you have to like
Yeah.
subscribe.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like
Maybe,
like the Atomic Habit. I have to subscribe for that one. I was gonna listen to the audio instead, but I can't.
Or it's only one chapter.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
It's like a
annoying.
teaser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll probably I have it. I don't have. I have Atomic Habits as We'll
Audio?
talk. We'll talk.
Okay. A secret dealing. Just kidding.
All right, going back to the topic.
No, it's nice to have this kind of conversation
Yeah.
in the podcast.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. It's okay.
How can sharing setbacks help others?
To put them in a setback, though, I'm just kidding.
No, I think that's like what I really admire about you guys. Because every time that I'm going through something and I tell you guys about it, you tell me. And I don't really have to go through a negative
okay.
mindset about it. Because you guys already told me what what I can do and how I can approach about it.
Yeah.
So,
Yes, it's very helpful because
It encourages them.
that's right. That's right.
That's probably one of the biggest things. Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree with that too.
Tapos na. Tapos na.
It kind of gives them like an answer right away. Too.
Yeah.
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 They don't need to go through all of
Basically.
that struggle to try to figure out the answer.
That's right.
I don't know about you guys, because you know how like when you went through something, you're like, oh, this is what this person was talking about. And now I know.
Yes, I go through
Right?
that all the
Right?
time.
I have that too.
I go through
Oh, hey, now I know.
that. Yeah, that's
I know
right.
what you mean now.
It's just the perfect timing in your life
It is,
when you
yeah.
hear that.
Because sometimes,
Words.
yeah, when you, it's maybe like for right now, maybe right now it's not like it's not
Hitting.
It's not hitting. But
Yes.
then when you get into that situation, like, oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
your brain kind of like just reminded you.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, just amazing about it. Your brain are amazing, guys. So
Yes,
it's beautiful.
it is beautiful.
Yes.
We can see your brain. Picture of a brain.
Yeah. Oh, I should do that.
Ooh.
Brainy.
Anything to add to that, guys?
No.
No, I don't think so. We can talk about it the next.
Next one? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because we're gonna go to the last question
Okay.
that I have for this podcast.
Oh, which is not part of this. Okay,
What?
Go on.
go ahead.
Okay, gonna read it. What is the biggest lesson setbacks can teach us?
Oh, okay. It's right there. Oh.
Mhm.
It is right there.
It
Oh,
should
was
be
it?
there.
I thought you asked it already.
No.
What is the biggest lesson?
Yes.
Setbacks
Can teach us.
can teach us or had anyway.
Basta yun na. Ikaw nang bahala.
What is the biggest lesson setbacks can teach us?
What is the biggest lesson?
Can you define lesson?
What?
Dictionary.
There's
Whoa. What is the biggest lesson?
What is the
Setback.
biggest lesson setbacks can teach us?
Well, from what we've been talking about, it will help us grow through
That's my answer too.
adversity and also to build your character and your resilience, as you mentioned. It can also, that's probably one of the biggest.
All of the above, copy and paste.
I mean,
I just cannot word it out. But then she said it, so I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's my answer too. Copy and paste.
mindset shift.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a
Is that
big
the right
one.
word?
Yes.
Mindset.
I agree with Maya.
Yeah.
She actually pointed everything
Helps you
out.
grow.
Yes. You guys want to add more? Or
Okay, this is how we close it.
Well, just to close,
well, I have, you know.
you have
Go.
Or you wanna?
Uh-huh,
You guys
no.
already said it though.
Yeah, she said it already. That's
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
I think
and
that's the biggest
Mhm.
takeaway for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and one of
Biggest lesson.
my favorite
Mhm.
line
Okay.
is that
Mhm.
a setback
Mhm.
is always a setup for a better comeback.
Oh.
Oh.
Word.
Word.
And
Word.
that concludes. I'm the one who said it now.
And now I thank you. And now thank you.
All right. Okay. Let me add this
Na,
then.
na, 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 na.
Okay, as we wrap up today's episode, here's something worth remembering. Setbacks are part of every journey. No one's moved through life without moments that challenge them, slow them down, or force them to rethink their path. But those moments can also build resilience, deepen our perspective, and reminds us of what truly matters. An illness can teach us to value our health. A career challenge can push us to grow stronger. Unexpected obstacle can reveal strengths we didn't know we had. So the next time life doesn't go according to your plan, maybe the question isn't why is this happening? Maybe the better question is what can this moment teach me?
Nice.
Because sometimes the greatest growth doesn't happen during our easiest days,
That's true.
Mhm.
right?
I agree.
It happens when we learn how to move forward after a setback.
That's true.
And that wraps up today's episode.
So if something stood out to you, let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts, experiences, or even questions you want us to talk about next time.
Mhm.
Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share this with someone who might need to hear today's message.
And don't forget to make sure to follow us on our socials. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and X with the same handle at the Purple Mic 4.
That's right. So stay connected with us throughout the week for clips, updates, and behind the scenes moments.
And before we go, here's a little teaser for our next episode. We will be talking about handling life's pressure. Wow.
Nice.
Super exciting.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun. So yeah.
All right.
And
This
has been the Purple Mic podcast, where four voices come together to inspire. See you next time. Bye-bye. Did you guys enjoy this video?
If so, please don't forget to like.
And leave a comment and subscribe.
And to share this video to more and know and join the Purple Mic family.